Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy BChunkX here, back at it again with another video. And in today's video, it's time for us to talk a little bit about season 14, guys. Season 14, right now it's the start of the World Series for season 13. It's going to be the White Sox versus the Brewers. I'm kind of hoping it's a 4 or 5 game series. I don't really care who wins. I kind of want Milwaukee to win, but again, the White Sox have one of probably the best top order that I've ever seen in my life. Man, they're both really good teams, and it's going to be a good series, I think. But it's going to come down to whose offense is better, really, because I don't know about their pitching and all that, but I'm not going to make no predictions. I just hope it's a 4 or 5 game series, guys. Because honestly, man, this off season, this first time where I haven't made the playoffs in my 5 seasons of playing this game, it is a long off season. Like it is longer than usual. Even though I'm usually a wild card exit or DS exit, this is a long off season for me. And that's kind of crazy, man. I mean, I would have I would have loved to make the playoffs this season with the 3 game format because I wish I think season 12 this format would have been amazing because then I would have made the playoffs and the Washington series would have been 3 games. The Rays could show up game 2 and 3. Man, it is I just think too much of what ifs and what if this happened, what if that happened. But here, we're here to talk about the next season, guys. Season 14, goals, what to expect, and honestly, guys, this is the first time in really a long time, which is probably about 6 months, where I really don't know what's in store for me in this next season. Because you think about it, season 12, I wanted a PM. I had my mind set on that. I was like, heck yeah, dude, I want a PM. I want to do I want to do it pretty much. Like I'm a PM like 100% guaranteed. That's what I want to do. And season 13, I was kind of like, hey, why not run it back? Why not try to do better and instead do worse in the process, of course. But really, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm checking way too much, dude. I checked about 2 home runs already. But man, now this season, after batting 390, 16 home runs, I'm actually, for the first time in my HCBB career, for the first time, I'm actually expecting to be a starter. Oh my God, I can't hit the ball right now, which I'm a risk. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like my aim, it might just be because it's daytime, but then again, this is Arizona. It shouldn't even matter. That I'm just so much of a risk because I'm so inconsistent. Well, I wouldn't say inconsistent, but if my mindset is bad, then I'm gonna be bad. So whatever team drafts me has to be a fun team, or at least a team that like, if I just do good, then I'll be okay. Like, you guys know what I mean? I'm just one of those guys who just needs a good mindset to succeed. And really that's the main thing for everyone, not gonna lie. Like everyone needs a good mindset if they want to succeed. And I had that mindset near the end of the season and I ended up batting 390 with 16 home runs, dude. So it just shows you a good mindset. It could do wonders for a player. So yeah, guys, like I've heard as early as season or not season, round 3. I heard as early as that. Oh, that's crushed. What's that? 195 mag? Nice. So like I've heard as early as round 3, late as round 5. Man, guys, this is I can't believe it. Last time I was in the draft, I was a round 9 pick, dude. Like I'm not even capping. Like I was a round 9 pick. Ooh, how far is that going to go? 193. And now I'm not only going to be drafted to be a starter, but I'm actually drafted to be a middle of the lineup guy. Like that's crazy, dude. And if some PM for some reason drafts me round 3, expecting me to be like a 400 or something, then that means I would be like the third or fourth best player on the team. And I am not. I've never been used to that. Although being on season 12 SDP or season 13 SDP kind of helped me get a good feeling of that, but it's honestly not a good feeling, dude. Like it's really not a good feeling because I was the best player on the team, and I was literally the only type of run support that my team got, and it's just a lot of pressure. So yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it, but whatever happens next season, I'm gonna be excited nonetheless. But if I keep missing meat like that, I don't know what to say, man, because right now my aim's just a little whack. I felt like really in the zone last night, but again, last night was a different day, and I guess it kind of just goes depends day by day for me, which is the risk factor in it. But anyways, let's talk about a little bit of goals. And I think um, goals, I think I'm gonna start a little small. 400, 400, because I bat 390 this last season. So of course the goal should be to bat 400, reach that little goal. And then I hit 16 home runs. Why'd I check that, bro? Wow. I hit 16 home runs. So let's just increase that to 20. I think that's gonna be like the small little goals that I have set for myself, and hopefully I surpass those goals because I'm really trying. I'm really gonna try. No matter who I play for, uh, I'm kind of like that the type who's like a high risk but kind of like a high reward type of thing. But there's both pros and cons of drafting me because I would play for anyone and I'm 40 plus. So that means like I'm kind of a safe pick because at worst I can't see myself batting under 350 like at worst. And that wouldn't really be like a bust if I'm round 5 or not. Like I mean sure it wouldn't be ideal, but um it wouldn't be like a labeled bust, you know. So I mean that's just part of it, but the risks of drafting me is just that my mindset really determines how good I'm gonna do. Like if I have a bad mindset, if I tell myself, "Dude, I'm so bad at this game. Oh my God." And then well, I was planning on swinging and missing and instead of hitting a home run. But but yeah, like that's my mindset. Like if I just tell myself I'm a bad player, like I shouldn't be on this team or something like that, then that's when you gotta start to trade me or get me into get me to get more positive, I guess. And that's why I think it's important to have a fun team or have a calm, relaxing team, supportive team rather. And that way I could just do my thing, I guess, and they'll pump me up, I'm sure. So that's my little goals. I don't know too much about being a pitcher. Like I've always had like little pitching goals where, I want to be a relief pitcher or I want to be a starting pitcher or something like that. But this season, honestly, I think my little goal for pitching is just be a reliable relief pitcher. I don't want to crack the rotation because I've realized a lot myself. Um, my pitching is really um repetitive. Like it's repetitive. Yeah, that's really the only way I could say it. That I throw the same stuff, and people just catch on after a little bit. Wow, that was the worst swing of my life. And that people just catch on. So I don't really want to be a starter, but instead just to be a reliable relief pitcher. And honestly, if I just do that, that's a big part because this team or this season in the playoffs, I see some teams who have good starters, but then when they get to their relief pitchers, you kind of just feel like it's a wide open game. So if I could just be that reliable guy in the bullpen, pitching 2 innings daily, pretty much, like I'd be down. That would be a good role for myself to fit in. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. Like I don't really see myself doing anything more pitching wise. And then of course just for RBIs, just beat my career, which is now 30 after this last season. So maybe shoot for 40, maybe 50 even. I'm expecting a good season and a better team around me. So why not shoot for the stars, right, guys? But anyways, that's the goals for season 14. I'm looking so much forward to it. If you guys do plan on PMing, let me know. And I'm excited, dude, because right now I don't really know who's PMing that much. I've heard about 4 or 5 names out there, but it's definitely a little bit more interesting. Not really many PMs. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video, guys. And make sure to subscribe, join the Chunk Army, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.